Gusto TV Africa. What's up, people? Hope you guys had an amazing night. I don't know, for some weird reason, it's been really cold in Lagos. I mean, the heartbeat of Afrobeat is supposed to be really, really hot because, of course, it's hot gist we bring to you guys. But it's been really cold. So if you can see me in my sweater looking weird with my cap, but it's all part of the drip. It's a Thursday drip. But how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for all the amazing things you do for us here at Gusto TV Africa. We love and appreciate you. Your support means so much to us. The things that you do for us, mouth no fit talk. You guys have been an incredible, integral part of this community, and thank you for your amazing support. Daluo, Eshegon, thank you so much from our hearts. And guys, like I always say, it's a ritual for me. Let me know in the comment section where it is that you're watching from. If you're watching from the United States of America, if you're watching from the UK, you're watching from Namibia, you're watching from Tanzania, you're watching from even Ethiopia and Guinea-Bissau. Let me know if you're watching from Israel, you're watching from Ukraine, you're watching from Baghdad, you're watching from the heart and the heat of the war. Let me know wherever it is that you're watching from, and I'll be right there to give you an incredible shout. We have so much to talk about this morning, so let's just even go straight into it. But before then, I'll tell you for free, we have Burna Boy in the news, we have Davido in the news, we have Wizkid in the news, we have Tems in the news, we have Chella in the news, as well as somebody I'm not going to mention. But you got to, just stay at the end of the news rather, and you're going to hear about this person. Now, let's even go, let's go soft a little bit. So Chella dropped an amazing song, one of the biggest songs that popped out, and for some weird reason I didn't think that this song was going to do like the mileage that it did. Beautiful song, my darling. I feel like this guy is a nasal artist because most of these guys been singing with their nose, inside their nose. But it's a beautiful record, not to discredit the amazing style that he actually really brings to the table. It's something fresh, something different. For me personally, I didn't see this song doing a lot of numbers, but right now we can report to you that Chella's My Darling has now surpassed 70 million streams in 3 months plus of official release. It is the #1 most streamed 2025 Nigerian song so far on the platform. So it goes to show that our youngins are doing something different. Not because it is different, it is fresh, it is intense and intentional. So all of these features combined together, 70 million plus streams on YouTube Music in less than 4 months. That's 3 months plus. I mean, if there's nobody in the comment section clapping for this guy right now, I'll be super pissed. This guy is a youngin, just burst into the scene, no prior bass. He just came in with something fresh, something different. My Darling was a sensation on TikTok. My Darling was a sensation on X. I mean, literally everywhere. Barbie Saloon, Kekena Pep, Inside Boss, Social My 12. You hear, my darling. I don't know what he said, but it's just really catchy, very soft, very infectious tune. And to see that's done over 70 plus million streams on YouTube Music, it's no surprise for me because it's like a street anthem for what it's worth. Let's be very honest. It is what it is. So Chella, big congratulations to Chella. Big congratulations to his team because I don't know how they did it. I really don't know how they did it, but they sure did it one way or the other. And it's really beautiful to see that, this song is doing this incredible numbers. I mean, like 70 million streams on YouTube Music. Congratulations to Chella. And we have a few people talking about this, and one person said, "With You" is coming for this song. I don't understand why people do this. So, and Victor, Charlie, yeah, wow, it's quite impressive. I mean, I don't know why people do this thing that they do. I mean, saying that "With You" is coming. Why are we gonna talk about an artist and you guys start this comparison game? It tires me sometimes. I mean, give this guy his credit. He has been able to stay on the radar, stay in the scene, and doing 70 million plus streams, like the #1 most streamed song on the platform. Guys, I don't understand what you guys are talking about, right? And then we are now saying "With You." I mean, like a Davido song is going to come and scatter. Celebrate these guys for a little now. I mean, don't be saying we know say it go to take like that because of course of the big 3, the big 4, the big 10 or whatever. But right now, Chella has done amazing. I think it's a good one for a youngin. Because every time people say, "Oh, we want to talk about the big stars, we talk about the youngins," we're telling you now that these youngins are doing amazing things. So get it and get with the program. Anyways, With You is coming for this song. Fingers crossed. We don't know how it's going to happen, oh, but right now Chella is ruling Apple Music. YouTube Music, and we have to give him the credit for that one. Now, talking about the big guns, Davido's With You featuring Olamide has now surpassed 50 million streams on YouTube Music in less than 3 months of official release. It's the third most streamed song, of course, behind Chella's My Darling. Third most streamed 2025 Nigerian song so far on the platform. I mean, congratulations to Davido. He's been really thriving on other platforms. I'm talking about, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal. Across other platforms, he's doing quite incredible. But on YouTube Music, he's doing crazy, crazy things. It's the third most streamed 2025 Nigerian song so far on the platform. So With You has now done 50 million plus streams on YouTube Music in less than 3 months of official release. I mean, a lot of people have been tipping this song to be the song of the year already, and we're not even close to December. And for me, I feel like it's a decent record. There have been conversations also about carriage. Say, okay, well, Malik carry this song, this person carry this one, that one carry that one. We're not going to delve into all that because we've had too much of this conversation. But the truth of the matter is that this is an amazing song. It's a beautiful record. Omale came on this record and did his thing. It's an official Omale record, actually. Before, our brother hijack him. But yeah, not to undermine, the amazingness of this song. It's quite an amazing song. So yes, 50 million streams on YouTube. Congratulations to Davido. And we have some conversations on X, and some people are saying different things and comments like song of the year, the best song released this year. And of course, Colin says it's a global hit. Guys, do you agree with all these things these guys are saying regarding Davido's With You featuring Olamide? For me personally, I feel like it's a brilliant song. I feel like it's a dope song. But to be the song of the year and a global hit, the best song released this year so far, that's a conversation I want you to get into. Tell me in the comment section if you agree with what all these guys are saying, or they're just Davido fans hyping their favorite up. Tell me, I want to see and hear. But there's something amazing happening with Davido, who I regard as the N'Golo Kante of the Afrobeat space. This guy, they walk like say, they sleep. Today you blink your eye, he's here. Today when you blink your eye, he's there. Next time you blink your eye, he's there. Now, Davido performed yesterday at the Afro Nation, and on stage, he rocked up with the With You song. Amazing, amazing performance. The crowd went crazy. To say that it's a global hit, I think I have to now agree, because the way people were thumping and jamming to this song, it just goes to show that yes, there's a super, super, super amazing mileage, happening with this song. And this song has been able to permeate into the skins of everybody who cared to listen. And this song has actually really, really, garnered for itself multiple streams, getting multiple certifications, I think, very soon. And then, of course, the way that people have received this jam and now crowned it the song of the year is no fluke. And yesterday at the Afro Nation, With You was just a brilliant rendition. And of course, Davido killed that thing. And everybody who actually found time to be at the event, I think, got value for their money. If it was a paid show or maybe like a free show, it is actually value for your time and money well spent. So yes, Davido did not only perform With You, he took us way back to the days of Aye. And people were saying it's a classic, baddest you want windows, Kilo Day. Performing Aye at the Afro Nation in Portugal was a good decision, because it's just like a blend of the old and the new. Davido performing Aye, it was so beautiful. It just really rewound me back in time. Like, okay, that time when this jam drop, Aye, one Ferrari. What? That does not apply to today's world. Though. These women, they want Ferrari and Porsche. 2025 safe. Don't play, bruh. But anyways, everybody had fun. It was a great night, and the Afro Nation lit up. That stage was lit up. Davido, I feel like Davido is getting into his elements right now. We've always been talking about who the greatest performers are, and then the conversations are always been between Rema, Burna Boy, and any other person you want to put in the mix. But Davido has been heavily criticized for his performances, but I feel like right now he's getting the program. He's actually delivering classic performances. The way he's just really whining and dancing and communicating with the fans. So the fans are in tune with his performances, dancing and singing along. It's like repeat after me. You guys are feeling it. And you see the responses we're getting from the crowd are amazing as well. So yes, big ups to Davido for actually really, really, really taking time to, hone his craft and get people to really love his performances, not just the music we hear, but his performances, his live performances, the bands, the scoring, great songs, great music, great energy, the feats right for the occasion. So everything is quite intentional. The Davido brand is doing pretty well, and I think that I'm impressed. But tell me in the comment section if you were impressed with Davido's performances yesterday at the Afro Nation. Now let's go over to the one and only biggest, who is actually like tipped to be the biggest female Afro superstar in the world right now. Talking about Tems. Two tracks of Tems Born in the Wild are chasing gold certification in the UK. Me and You with 366.5k and Love Me Jeje, Love Me Tender with 344.5k. I really want to say this, but I'm trying not to be I don't want to offend some people, but trust me, I don't think there's anybody catching this girl right now. I don't think there's anybody catching this babe. This babe has been able to not just solidify her place as the biggest female Afrobeat superstar, but for global recognitions, for global appeal, everything global is screaming Thames' name right now. I mean, like, guy, let's not even play. This girl has a partnership with a football club abroad. Let's not even talk too much, man. And every major event, you're always going to see a Thames in it. Is it Paris? Is it the biggest brands? Like, yo, Tems is blown. Tems is gone. Tems is really, really grown. And it just goes to show the consistency, the relatability in the music, the way that she's been able to carry herself and to also, distance herself from negative energy and negative vibes, because to be an artist, to be an Afrobeat artist is hard work already, and she's been able to maintain some composure, poise, and you just really just gone about the music, and just shared a lot of positivity. Two tracks of Tems is Born in the Wild are now chasing gold certification, and we cannot wait to see that happen for her pretty soon. And China Man on X is saying, told ya Rema is behind, laughing. Why are you laughing at Rema though? These guys, now don't start again. And Cassie is saying, and they compared these to He Is. Yeah, there were several comparisons to the He Is album, but Born in the Wild right now is seeming like it's getting ahead of Rema's He Is. But guys, this is where you come in. Tell me in the comment section if you think that He Is a better album than Thames's Born in the Wild. I'll be right there watching the basketballs, and of course, anybody will fall, make you fall. Anyways, we are watching now to the big one of the day. Burna Boy's 8th studio album, No Sign of Weakness, will be released tonight, and I hope that you have your earpods charged. You have your speakers charged, because Burna Boy Odogu, when be nickname, has come to say, you know what, today we go ham. And all that you've been hearing are just possibly teasers. You're going to hear the real deal tonight. No Sign of Weakness have been heavily publicized. I mean, like, the coming of this album has been like since 2024. And now we can officially say the wait is over and we get to hear this album in real time. So yes, guys, get ready, because Burna Boy is ready. It's a 16-track album, and already we've had like 5 tracks off the album already. And a lot of people have been saying, maybe not Fear the Warrior and wait to release 5 songs off the album. But guys, I pretty much feel like the album is going to do quite incredible numbers. But fingers crossed, because tonight we get to talk about all of that and see how it goes. So congratulations to the one and only Burna Boy. Let's go softly to Wizkid Dayo. Wizkid's Morayo becomes the first Afrobeat album to have all tracks above 11 million streams on Spotify. Remember, this record or this album was released just 7 months ago. So all the tracks on the album have now gotten over 11 million streams. Clap on for Wizkid. Don't worry, if you're 30 BG, if you don't want clap, okay, use 2 fingers, just clap. Because, this is greatness. Let's not even clap. This is greatness. It's something good, we'll talk say good. We don't care whether it be FCU, 30 BG, or outsider. It is what it is. So Morayo, the album, have not seen all tracks on it get 11 plus million streams on Spotify, and that one is a big one. Congratulations to the one and only Wizkid. And of course, one person packing Osusu again is Olamide Bado, the king himself. And when he dropped the album. I'm talking about the Olamide album. A lot of people were talking shit like, "Oh, Baba go rest. It's not your time again. The youngins need space and all of that." But it's not saying that I want to drag space to anybody. It's probably just saying and just stating facts that Idon Buruku is still active. If you give me small chance like this, I go sweep him. And that's exactly what we're seeing with Olamide. But let's take a look at Olamide's song sales in the UK so far. Infinity has sold 180.8k and silver. Soon I'm a piano. It's a big vibe, buddy, guys. Damn no. 168.3k sale, 3k, and of course chasing silver. And loading is 108.55k. Omokbe 96.3k, and Kana with 72k in the UK. So these are the units been sold by this that have been sold by these records already, and Olamide is basking in fruitfulness. And there's one thing I've got to say regarding Olamide. He's not actually even trying to like chase clouds with this album. He's not trying to chase clout with his music or anything. He's lived it. He's been able to give like superstars a platform to thrive, and that's what he is about. So congratulations to Olamide Bado, who is referred to as one of the kings of Afrobeat. And yes, you might say that's a fast stretch, but I mean, talk about the people that he's raised. One significant name that will always come to mind is Ashakem, is the man of the vibe. So yeah, for somebody like Olamide to bring an Ashake to the limelight, that is a win in itself. So yes, you have to give him the flowers where it is due. So guys, thank you guys for sticking with us on the morning drive here at Gusto TV Africa. I hope that you've been informed and entertained as well. Tell me in the comment section if you feel that Rema no fit lace Tems shoe, or you think that the performances at the Afro Nation by Davido was worth your watch. Tell me in the comment section. I want to hear everything that you've got to say. And please do it respectfully. Please no cost people papa. We don't want to do that no more. We're good people here. Our community is blessed. So let's just have constructive criticisms and constructive arguments in the CS. Guys, until afternoon or late afternoon, Paul signing out. Have a blessed day, and bye for now.